How you doing today, Shayna?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah.
So Shayna, you are an experienced real estate investor. You currently do rehabs in Baltimore. And I know that you could have chose anyone to assist you with getting funding. So why did you decide to work with me?
When I saw your profile and just following some of your information on YouTube, it appeared that I would get not just the results that I was looking for, but I would have an opportunity to build and grow um, without putting myself in a potentially worse situation.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And so, what are some of the takeaways that you got with working with me and with the program that maybe you can share with those who are watching?
A better understanding about credit, the bureaus, just the importance of maintaining good credit and leveraging that situation to grow whatever your situation is, be it business or what have you. Just leveraging good personal credit to improve your personal situation.
Okay. And what are some of the things that you did prior to working with me? Like, did you try anything on your own? Did you try to do it yourself? Were you working, with
Uh,
someone?
I worked with someone for a short period of time, but I didn't really get the outcomes I was necessarily looking for. It seemed that a lot of the stuff was kind of it wasn't necessarily specific enough, and I wasn't getting like, the one thing I can say about this process was, it makes you face some real hard truths, and I really appreciate that, and I think I was in the proper space to accept that, um, and do what was necessary. But I sent out a letter, and then that was it. But with this process, I've learned, and then there are resources that allow you to go that next step if you're not successful in your first attempt. So that's been really, really helpful for me.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for that. Like I said, it was a big pleasure, working with you as well. So if there was someone who was on the fence and, they want to get started in real estate, or maybe just like you and, a seasoned investor, but haven't quite, um, figure out how to get access to the funding on their own. Would you recommend for them to move forward with the program?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think being able to get the funding, as I said, is great. But being able to make that money, make money continuously, so that you can grow, again, whatever business it is that you're looking into, and just being really honest with yourself about what steps you need to take personally so that you can make sure that that growth occurs.
Exactly, exactly. One thing, that you shared with me is, the information. Because like, I always say in the program, once you learn something, you can't unlearn it. Would you say that this is definitely, it's not like a one-time
No,
hit or miss
no,
thing? This is
no.
something that you can literally, you know, always, implement into your real estate business as you grow.
Yes, absolutely. And the other thing that I thought was good was that you have some firsthand knowledge. I mean, about the real estate industry,
Mm,
about the lending industry. So, that is very helpful, to feel that, somebody is really telling you the truth about what's out there, and
exactly.
and how to best utilize, you know, every situation that you might encounter.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Shayna. Like I said, it was a pleasure working with you. I know we're going to continue this relationship. So, any last closing thoughts for that person? Like I said, maybe they're a seasoned investor, like you doing deals. Shayna's currently working on a rehab right now. What advice could you give them if they may be on the fence?
Um, pu- be willing to pull the trigger, because in the long run, you know, what might seem to a process, um, it's important to go through that so that you can get to the results that you're looking for. So, don't be afraid to face whatever your situation and circumstances are, if you really want to get, to the place that you want to be.
Thank you so much. So once again, this is Lorelia Brown-Phillips coming to you. If you are interested in learning how you can get access to 5 figures in funding, me and my clients, I've helped them get, $50,000 or more in funding. And if that's something you want to do and learn the process and be able to implement it into your real estate business, feel free, go to www.helpmegetbizfunding.com. Helpmegetbizcredit.com. I can't even think about a URL. www.helpmegetbizcredit.com. I look forward to talking to you.